Good morning, welcome back. I'm so excited to be here with you guys this morning. Let's get into some prep updates and then we will go over a full day of eating. It is Father's Day, so it happens to be a refeed, so we're going to my parents later tonight. It's 10:30 in the morning. I've slept in. I'm making myself like a BCAA and water cocktail. I don't do this often, but I thought it'd be fun to show you guys. I never put it in the wine glass. I usually just do it in a regular glass. So meal one, I'm 7.5 weeks out. Ooh, sour. I'm 7.5 weeks out from my pro show. So what I'm eating when I am on a diet, protein, a little bit of fats, a little bit of carbs. So this right here, I love everything the bagel seasoning. I have a scoop of nut butter. So I think it's 21 grams of nut butter, and I do almond butter only. Make sure there's no like sugars or extra additives. Almond butter, 40 grams of oats, and a little bit of sugar-free syrup and some everything in the bagel seasoning. So good. This is a lot of protein. This is very filling. 300 grams of egg whites, a cup of spinach, and a cup of chopped up red peppers, and 2 ounces of lean beef. This is a huge filling bowl. If you have 300 grams of egg whites, it is a lot. I would recommend like 150 to 200 grams if you're gonna replicate this, because this is so much protein. This is what I'm gonna start for my refeed day. I ate an extra 600 calories today. So we're gonna have basically my normal food plus an extra 600 calories, and I can macro swap it if I want to. That's the meal of the day. Let's quickly go over some prep updates and then I can eat my meals. So 7.5 weeks out, my cardio is at 6 days a week. So I have 6 sessions. So I have to complete 50 minutes of cardio. I've been actually doing mostly incline because I felt like my legs were getting really inflamed and I couldn't see what my true weight was. So this week I switched it up between a little bit of Stairmaster and a lot more incline walking, and I picked up my pace there. I've also just focused on meat. So me and Blue have been going on daily walks every single day just to make sure I'm getting those steps in. Now I think it's time that I start tracking my steps because it is getting closer, and I just want to be super consistent and make sure every week that I'm at least getting 10,000 steps and then beating it every single week, just so I can progress and not get lazy. Because when you start to diet, I get tired, and a lot of times what happens is you'll do more cardio, but you're gonna be tired because of it, and then your needs, so like all those little movements that you're doing throughout the day gets reduced, so you end up having a harder time losing weight. So if you keep those little activities and little steps here and there, you'll still be able to continue to lose weight. What else? My calories did get dropped. I think I'm at like 1350 something. I don't track it. I follow my meal plan. So it's like 1350 something. Refeed is still in there going strong. I'm trying to keep it as long as I can, but you know, if I can't have a refeed, I can't have it. But it's been really good for me to have that refeed once a week. It's been helping with adherence. That's basically it. That's all the prep updates. I've still been posing. Practicing posing is going well. I'm really excited. I'm starting to see ab lines. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm starting to see my conditioning come in, which makes me happy. I've been really focusing in the gym on doing 200 abs every single day after my workout. And it's hard and I hate doing it, but I know it's gonna be so worth it. I can't just keep thinking to myself, like, if abs are constantly a weakness and I do nothing about it, I can't get to show day and be like, oh my gosh, I still need more abs. It's like I still have time to make an impact on my physique that I'm taking to the show in 7 weeks. Like 7 weeks, if you did 200 abs with me every single day for 7 weeks, for sure is going to do something. So I'm excited to really put that focus into abs and conditioning, which is something I've really I've never really just focused on abs and core strength. So trying to engage my core throughout the day. I checked out a really cool gym yesterday. We went to Beastified. It's a new gym in Overland Park. That was super fun. What else? That's really all that's new with me. That's it. And I got so much good feedback from you guys last week. I always talk. I'm a talker. I can't help it. I love sitting down and just talking to the camera. And I thought, these are boring vlogs. Nobody wants to watch. It's just the same thing over and over and over again, which it is. And that's what prep is. And I feel like I've done a good job through my channel of just like giving you guys a realistic idea of what prep looks like. Like prep isn't crazy fancy. It's not like these crazy edited gym sessions. It's like you literally just do your workout and add a little more cardio. That's it. Like, you still go to the gym 5 to 6 days a week. You train heavy, you train hard. You are gonna have to battle through tiredness, yes, and exhaustion and the stress of the show coming, but for the most part, nothing is really that different. You are gonna be doing daily cardio. It's gonna slightly increase. You're gonna be eating food, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, pre-workout, post-workout, every single day. It's just gonna decrease. The only thing that's different is like your body is changing and you're looking a little better and leaner. That's it. Like, it is not fancy and fabulous. I never feel like my hair is clean. I sweat so much. My hair is always dirty. Like this morning, I don't even know what this is, bedhead. Oh, my camera died. So I don't know what I was talking about. It's been a little while. I've just been sitting here editing some reels and getting, my abs look good today. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I woke up and I was 147.8 pounds, which is exciting because I have been seeing my weight in like the 150s. I saw it a couple weeks ago hit 147. I had like this crazy random fluke of a really low weigh-in. And I thought 2 weeks ago when I saw 147 on the scale, I thought I was gonna just like have drops like that. But then it quickly like went back to, it was like 147. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Then it was like 150s, 150, 150, 149, 148, 150, 149, 152. And it just went like, and then finally I'm constantly seeing everything this week has been under the 150s. I've been like 149, 148. Finally saw 147.8 this morning, which is super exciting because my stage weight that we're after, I competed at the last pro show at 141 pounds. So technically I'm like 6 pounds away from that, and I have 7.5 weeks. So I'm technically almost 2 weeks early. And if I can get to 139 or lower, I would be so excited and so happy, which I think is really possible to get there. And that makes me happy. It makes me happy that we're getting ready early and I'm completely on time. The thing about prep is like you can't rush it because you want to get there, and you want to get there slowly so that you don't lose muscle and you keep as much of that muscle as you can while still losing just fat. Like, I could drop weight like this, but if I drop weight quick, it's probably going to be a combination of a lot of muscle that you're gonna lose. So the whole goal of like bodybuilding and prepping is having slow and steady, consistent cuts every single week. That way it's just not these huge drops. Like, you don't wanna lose 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 pounds, because that's gonna be, yeah, you're losing weight, but you're probably losing muscle. So if you're just like a general weight loss person, having like a 2, 3, 4, 5 pound weight loss in a week, it's a lot of weight, but it's great if you're just, your goal is just to hit a number on the scale. But if your goal is to, you know, do this to compete, then you're really only going after a pound a week. That's why, like, before you sign up for a show, you need to be within 16 to 20 pounds of a stage weight. So you might have to do a couple cuts and reverses before you even go into a true contest prep, because you don't want to just like kill yourself for 24 plus weeks just to get to this stage. Like, you want to be within a good target, like at 10 to 16 pounds, 16 to 20 weeks. Let's say, you know, you have 16 pounds, you should give yourself 20 weeks to lose it in case you have plateaus. If you have 10 pounds, give yourself 12 weeks. Like, just give yourself a little buffer room. Whenever I started prep, I started 17 weeks out because I think I had 15 pounds to lose. So I gave myself a couple extra weeks, and I knew I was supposed to have a vacation. I ended up not having a vacation, but I'm trying to always think ahead. But what is next? It is 11:30. I need to go to the grocery store. I need to walk Blue, which we're gonna do next, so he's happy for the rest of the day. And then tonight we're doing Father's Day dinner with my dad, so I need to write in his card and edit a YouTube video. I need to get myself ready and like do my makeup and hair, but sometimes I just don't feel like doing my hair and makeup. Saturdays and Sundays are the days that I have off off of work, but I work from home, and so like those are supposed to be the days where I do like full glam for 2 days and just like film content, and that has been working. But I want to just be real with you guys, and I feel like I can just be myself and just do what I normally do. It's like right now I've been trying something different. I've been wearing mismatched workout sets, and I like it because I used to be matchy where it's like the set has to match, and I've been seeing so many girls that are just wearing mismatched sets, and I love it. I love that. So, you know, black top, blue shorts, then I could wear this blue top, black shorts. So it's like it's actually like 4 different outfits, because I could wear it matchy with all black or all blue, and then I can do either one. So I've been mixing up my workout sets, and it's like I have a whole new wardrobe of different sets, and I love it. So yeah, just fun things. What else? That's really it. Oh yeah, today we're gonna tan. So I've been trying to be on a regimen of tanning. Okay, so when you're getting ready for a show, your spray tan is gonna obviously make you darker, but it will adhere to skin pigment better. So if you're super pale, it's not gonna stick to your skin pigment as well as if you have a little bit of color. So I'm going after like a natural glow, and I feel like just I look better when I'm a little tanner. So I have a DIY pro tan kit. I'm gonna put on a layer of that today. I don't have to work out because it's my rest day. Thank God that it is a rest day, because I've been working hard. So hopefully I see another drop tomorrow, but we shall see. So I'm gonna go take Blue on a walk, and I will be back for lunch. All right guys, so we are back from a walk, and we're going up for meal 2. This is a super easy prep staple, or if you're just trying to eat a little bit like low carbs, it's really boring, but I found this sauce. This is the Skinny Girl Asian Sesame Ginger, and 2 tablespoons. It's only 5 calories and 1 carb. Tastes super good. And your ingredients of choice, I am using lean ground turkey. It's 99%. I've already pre-weighed. This is frozen from last week meal prep. It is, I think it's 5 ounces. So I'm gonna microwave this, and then lettuce. So we're gonna make a lettuce wrap, and I'll show you guys how to prepare it. It's one of my favorite things to do right now. Let's get into it. Yeah.
That shit smacks!
You're gonna get added to the vlog.
That shit smacking, baby! Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Don't forget to save some money. Hey, we already started.
Pop, I'll just edit it out.
No, what if you forget?
I won't.
Hey, y'all!
Pop, get out of here. I know you want to be in here. Okay guys, so that's meal 2. It comes out into this wrap kind of thing. It's a little bit messy. It's kind of drippy from like the meat and the sauce, but it's so good. If you had cucumbers, that's what I'm getting this week. So I'm gonna be eating these next week, like lettuce, ground turkey. You could do this with tacos and put more mix-ins with it. So just a different way to eat carbless things. I think you can do this a lot smaller and do soy paper. These are like lettuce wraps that you could get at the store if you had soy paper over it. Or if you have a tortilla, if you have carbs, you can turn this into an Asian like chicken wrap. Another hack that I have, or just something that I've been doing every day, I've been having these Zevia cream sodas. So good. 0 calories, 0 carbs. There's literally nothing in it besides like some carbonated water and some flavors with stevia. So these ones help me if you're hungry and you're dieting and you just need a little pick-me-up. Having like a Zevia, they have different flavors. This is a go-to drink for me. All right guys, so we're back from a grocery haul. It's about 4 o'clock, so I'm about to head over to Father's Day dinner. But this is kettle corn. For 1 cup, it's 35 calories, 6 grams of carbs, less than 1 gram of protein, and less than 1 gram of fat. And this is a really good snack. If you're dieting and you want something different for your carbs, this is a go-to. I've been wearing my hair like with those like slick back, I don't know if you guys can see, with those like slick back hairdos, and I need a little brush like this to get it really slick back. So I'll do my hair later and like brush it tight and slick it back, but I got a little brush. I was out of oats, so every morning I have the same thing that I showed you guys. It's oatmeal, and I got some more almond butter. So it's important I switch from peanut butter to almond butter and cashew butter because peanut butter was making me have really bad acne, and it was also on my list of high inflammatory foods that I am avoiding because I met with a naturopath doctor. It's someone that specializes in like natural gut health, and so we just took out all high histamine foods, which peanut butter was one of them. So we switched to an almond butter, and the only ingredient is dry roasted almonds. No palm oil, no coconut oil, no sugar, no nothing. It is straight just almonds. And it's not fancy, it doesn't have like cookies in it, but my cravings go down when I don't have a bunch of like artificial crap in it. So I'm just trying to look at ingredients and like minimize those as I get closer to my show, because I do feel like it makes a difference in my prep. So this is Simple Truth almond butter smooth. And it's, I mean, you can see like there's like the oil at the top. I just keep it, I just will put it on the shelf like this. Mix it up, you'll have to mix it up a little bit, but yeah, it tastes really good. Every single morning with my egg whites, I have peppers. So I will chop these up and put these, I'm gonna chop them up, put them in little baggies, and then put them in the freezer. So in the mornings, everything is good to go. With my, I already have spinach. Spinach is in the freezer, and I do egg whites. I have a whole bunch of egg whites that I got. I got like 4 containers of egg whites. I'm having 300 grams of egg whites, 2 ounces of lean beef. I have like a cup of those. I have a very big breakfast because I love breakfast and I get excited for it, and it helps me, you know, get a lot of energy for the rest of the day. As far as meat, I got like 5 of these. We're having 99% ground turkey, so I have to cook all of this. I don't really have time, so I will probably just do a sheet pan or do like a, yeah, I'll probably do ground. I don't know, actually, because I'm gonna have to ground it and cook it because I'm doing like lettuce wraps this week. So I got a bunch of lettuce, and I got these, I got carrots. I forgot to get cucumbers, which I didn't write it down, so that's okay. That's basically it. That's all that I'm eating. I'm having my carbs through rice cakes, which I got a couple sleeves of rice cakes, and potatoes. I have some leftover potatoes in there. I have cream of rice in my cabinet. I keep cream of rice. I have cream of rice, rice. I have a little bit of honey. I have tortillas if I wanted to use tortillas, but my meals are super simple right now. So vegetables of the week is lettuce. That usually works for me to get shredded, and the goal is to come in this teeny tiny waist. So I'm using lettuce as my vegetable this week. Lettuce and spinach and peppers. That's it. That is it, and a little bit of protein powder. So I have my Ghost protein powder. That's it. It's not fancy. I'm not a really great chef. I'll use some of my carbs for like some sauces, but other than that, that's all that I'm having for this week. So like I said earlier, next is Father's Day dinner. I have once a week where I can do a refeed where I can have 600 calories extra than my normal maintenance. So if my normal calories are like 1300, then today I could have, what is that? Math, like 2000. I think it's like 2000 calories today. So I've had two meals. I had breakfast that you guys saw. I had a light lunch with low carbs. I had a little bit of popcorn, and then we're gonna have, my mom has like a steak dinner. She said steak, lobster, potatoes, chocolate cake. So I have a lot of calories, and I'm gonna try to pre-track what I have, and I can take a picture and I will insert it here. That's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. That's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching a full day of eating slash a mini grocery haul for 7.5 weeks out. Next week is a full 7 weeks out, and what is it, June? Next week is 7 weeks out. I can't believe we are there. So stay tuned so you guys don't miss a prep update. This is my bikini prep series, so I am going to be filming every single week here. Tune in to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, make sure you subscribe, and drop a comment below. What is your favorite healthy snack? Or if you have an amazing recipe or protein powder that you are loving, I would love for you guys to share those in the comments. Thanks. See you next week.